Thank you, sir. Like you said, my name is Kev Ham. That's H-A-M-M, just like the delicious beverage most of you enjoyed in your early 20s. I'm running for the Eastern District because for 23 years, Montana has not had any representation in the House of Congress. Why? Because we've had people that think this job is a stepping stone to other things they can do in the state. It's not. This job requires the dedication to get in there and actually get things done, and that requires tenured time and power, things you don't get until you're in your third, fourth, or fifth term. In order to get the things that we want, like MCool. Gosh, it'd be really nice if I knew where my steak came from. I'd like Montana beef. I sometimes end up with Brazil. Not what I'm looking forward to, so let's get that passed. But in order to get that passed, you have to have somebody from Montana that's on a committee that steps up and says, hey, we're going to put this bill in and we're going to get it done. That requires time. That requires passion. That requires somebody who's willing to get in there, do the job, continue to do the job, and fight the uphill battle. I know a little bit about uphill battles. This district is R+16, and I am a Democrat. Not only that, I'm a queer man. So we got a couple of things going there where you're going to look at me and go, how can you represent me? Gosh, that's a good question. One of the ways I could represent you is by listening to you, because you are subject matter experts on the things that happen at your farms and ranches. You want to know why? My idea, if you ask me about ranches, I first go to the condiment, because that's where my brain is. Also, I am a little peckish. 2, that's not my life, but that's okay, because I'm not one of those egotists that goes, oh, I know everything. I'm a real rancher from Maryland. I'm not a rancher, I'm not a farmer. What I am is somebody who likes to learn new things from people who actually know. So when you come to me and say, hey, we have a problem, we need to get this fixed, here are the specifics, I can go, oh, and here's how they tie into these other bills. Here's how we can put those together so that we can get more support, so that we can get it passed. That's why when somebody comes to me and says, hey, we need something in the farm bill called a competition title, and I go, excuse me, I know nothing about that. And then they spend 3 minutes telling me what it is, and I go, oh, what you want is the markets that you're selling into to treat you fairly, instead of looking at ma and pa farms and going, we're only going to do business with giant ag that's bought everything up and taken it away from regular Montanans. Let's not do that. Let's do the things that make farmers and ranchers in Montana a viable business. A viable way to keep things in the family, a way to keep Montana values, to keep Montana the way we want it to be. That's not hard, just take somebody who's dedicated to it. So you can vote for somebody who claims to be all the things that they are, you can vote for somebody who's willing to learn about all the things that they are. I'm the second, and I love nothing more than finding out about your lives. Your stories are interesting to me. The things that you do make a difference in our world. And I will be the person who is going to take your voice and amplify it so that everybody in the room hears what's happening. And that is exactly how we win in DC. So, again, my name is Kevin Ham, H-A-M-M, and I appreciate your support, and I look forward to hearing from you on the very specific, very particular things that you need that we can do when we fix programs from the federal government so that you can live your life and have that Montana adventure every day of it. Thank you. Thank you, sir.